Hey, what's up guys? Geovanny here. Just a real quick video about what I like to do for breakfast. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. Sometimes I just want to treat myself. You know, a lot of times it gets boring eating egg whites and oatmeal and grits and just bland food. So this is a pretty exciting meal because it has flavor, and the word pancakes, there's a lot of memories that come with pancakes. I always think of when I was a kid, going to either IHOP or Golden Corral or any kind of breakfast place and just chowing down on some yummy pancakes. So what we have here is a healthy alternative to these pancakes. So we're gonna start off with some ingredients, with some items we have here. You know, you have your pan. We have two styles of pancake powder here. We got your high protein Metrics. This is the company. Original buttermilk, but it's high protein. You got about 18 grams there. Then you got your Kodiak. Your Kodiak is whole grain, same thing, protein pancakes. This has about 14 grams of protein, about 5 grams of fiber. I have water here to mix it up with. You got something to mix it up here, a little bowl. I actually have a whisking thing right here. And I have my Pam to kind of spray it down so it doesn't really stick. And I have right here, this is, for me, it's just some Metamucil, kind of keep me full because I love to eat a lot. So just mixed it up and kind of sip on that. Just to kind of keep me on ice for a little bit until I'm done cooking. And I usually cook in bulk because, believe it or not, I'm lazy. So I don't like to cook very often, but when I do, it's gonna last at least 2 to 3 days, and then here again I have to do the same thing over again. So let's begin. You got your measuring cup here. The thing for these, this is a 2-cup measuring cup right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the Kodiak, 2 cups, in the measuring cup. Right? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Nice. Okay. Put it in your bowl right here. And I already put some earlier, so obviously I'm gonna be cooking a lot right now. You got your water, and you just match it. So whatever you put in there, you just match it in water. So I put 2 cups of the mix. It's gonna be 2 cups of water. Bam. If you want it a little bit thicker, you're just gonna lower some of the water content. There goes that right there. Put that up. You whisk it up. A little whip and nay-nay, right? A little whisking. Get a little bicep action right here. Let me show you a little bit how it looks. So that's a lot of stuff right there. Look at that. A lot of stuff. Right? Right. All right. Nice. Okay, so we got the pan right here. Gonna put it about 5 to 6. You know, gonna go ahead and put it. Just slide that little back. Oh, excuse me, I almost messed up right there. So what you want to do is put a little bit of this Pam, so it doesn't get stuck. So I'm gonna do that for about 1.5 minutes. I got my timer here on my watch. I'm gonna. Right there. That's a little bit bigger than 4 inches, but I'll go ahead and hit the timer now. And while that's going, I'm gonna actually tell you a little bit about what this is gonna do for you. This is gonna help rejuvenate that palate of yours. Cause you know, eating bland food all day, the egg whites and the oatmeals and all that stuff, that gets boring. So what I use instead of syrup, you can use, this is a chia seed, chia seed jelly. It's high fiber, omega-3, you know, gluttony free right there. Vegan, natural, only 5 grams of sugar. So what you're looking for here is polyunsaturated fats versus your saturated right here. I don't even think there's saturated fats in here because it doesn't state, and it says 0 trans fat. So very good to kind of spice it up a little bit. And then I always got my raw organic, I don't think it's organic, but it just says raw honey. And I just use that. Or sometimes if you wanna get kind of ballsy, just don't use anything, because it has enough sugar in this stuff. I mean, again, this is a treat. This isn't something you do all day, every day. This is like, hey, I've been doing pretty good. You know, obviously you could put like cinnamon and banana toppings and you know, really cool things like that. But for sugar, it's about 3 grams, not too bad. And then for your metrics, I want to say it's let's see, about 8 grams. So this is a little bit higher sugar. Let's go ahead and flip this. About a minute right now. Look at that. Yeah, so what does that mean? That means I gotta increase it a little bit because it's not really, it's not browning like it should. You know, so it's all good, you know. I'm not a chef by trait, if you notice. But eating is a big part of life. You know, there's a lot of things that come with eating. You know, you get a lot of memories, and it's very social. Triggers a lot of receptors in your brain. Makes you have these emotional connections, whether it's happy or, man, if the food is bland, you're like, oh my gosh, why am I eating this? But you got to survive, right? So there's a lot of temptation when it comes to sweets and other, like donuts. Oh, I love me some donuts. They got Super Donuts here, they got Chipley's, they got Dunkin' Donuts. Another big one, oh man, like waffles, or even just regular pancakes and waffles. Those could be a very tempting tempting item. All right, so see, it's not the browniest, but it'll get better. It'll get better. Let's do this right here. Bam. I'll get another one here. Let's try this again. So all I do is up the ante a little bit. Up it a little bit. Maybe mix it up a little bit more. Now what I did is, I'm not sure if it's really recommended, but what I did is I actually mixed the metrics with the Kodiak. So I'm not sure if that's what's affecting the outcome of these pancakes. What do you think?
First one always comes out wrong.
Okay.
I always get the first ones for dogs or something.
Yeah, that's what these dogs eat pretty good around here. Dang, she got hops. She got hops. No. All right. Well, after this one, well, send me some comments to let me know what some of your favorite breakfast ideas are, or do you even eat breakfast? I know I used to skip breakfast like it was nobody's. Like, I was like, why even eat breakfast? Why even bother? Like, I'm trying to wake up. I'll drink coffee instead. There's really no need to eat breakfast. But as you all know, eating breakfast is what the word breakfast is. You're breaking your fast. Unlike me, because I don't fast. I actually wake up at like 12 or midnight because a lot of the times my body says, hey, you got to eat. But breakfast is one of the most important things. So it just starts up your whole body, your whole intestines and organs and things of that nature. And you just firing it up. Your body's like, hey, I gotta process this food. Let's wake up and let's start burning calories. So if you eat a little bit, even if it's a little bit, that's fine. The hard thing is eating a little bit and then not eating anymore. Because let's say, for example, hey, Geovanny, I'm not hungry. I don't want to eat breakfast. Okay, no problem. Then try to eat like a slice of an apple and just stop there. Okay, and then see if you can quit not eat breakfast. More than likely, you're gonna have that one or two bites, and then you're gonna be like, hey, I'm actually hungry, because it's just something to do with your the way your body works. It's very important to eat breakfast. Like everybody says, it's the most important meal of the day, and I typically recommend you eat higher carbohydrates in the morning, therefore you can burn it off throughout the day. So let's see how this turned out. Bam, perfect, see? There you go, that's right at 1.5 minutes, and I just upped it to about 6.5. And I know you probably can't even see that, but it's about right, huh? Yeah, about right. Well, thanks for watching. Just have about 2 of these and call it a breakfast. All right, talk to you later.